It often doesn't feel like it, but Ronan Keating's son is in the Love Island villa. Jack Keating got a spot on TH's show as one of the Cosa Amor bombshells and wasted little time in revealing the identity of his famous dad to Gemma Owen. "My dad is a singer, Ronan Keating. He will be watching when I'm on it for sure," explained Jack before entering the villa. "He's buzzing for me and my dad are very close, we're best mates." However, the 23-year-old has failed to make much of an impact since then, barely getting a second on-screen time during Wednesday night's episode and saying nothing at all. It looks highly unlikely that Jack, whose life in Casa Amor has been a roller coaster, will be getting a coveted place in the main villa. Things could have been completely different as Jack's younger sister was initially asked to go on to the show. Get the news you want straight to your inbox. Sign up for a Mirror newsletter here. Love Island bosses were keen to get Missy Keating into the villa for a summer of love, but ended up with her brother. The 21-year-old model, whose mum is Ronan's ex-wife Yvonne Connolly, was living in London with her boyfriend when she was approached by producers. In August 2020, she said, "Last year when I was in London they did contact me but I was in a relationship so it was a no. I don't know where the whole thing came from this year. It was never on the cards and probably never will. Love Island is not really a show for me, maybe other shows but no, I'm a taken lady." Rumors continued to swirl as to whether Missy would be in the villa, and with 50,000 Instagram followers she was the ideal candidate. She also had her first taste of reality TV when she took part in Dancing with the Stars Ireland at the start of this year. Back in 2020, Ronan admitted Missy was getting a lot of offers from reality shows and said she was a confident girl. Speaking on Martin and Roman's Sunday Best at the time, he said, "She's beautiful, she's got her head on her shoulders, she's a grafter. I mean, my dad taught all of his kids to be the grafter and work hard. He believed the football player that trained the hardest got his game on Sunday and that's something that was instilled in me and I think my kids have that now and it's just amazing." In May, Ronan addressed rumors that his daughter would be appearing on Love Island and teased that she might pop up on the ITV2 dating show. Good Morning Britain host Ben Shepherd admitted that he was excited at the prospect of Ronan's daughter appearing on the dating show, but the former Boyzone singer gave little away. When Ben asked if there was any truth in the rumors, the singer replied, "I haven't heard anything but you never know, these kids are busy. All my kids they're all busy doing different things, I haven't heard anything myself at the moment." Ronan went on to admit that if his daughter did end up appearing on the show then he wouldn't be able to watch it. "Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one. I wouldn't be able to watch," he confessed. However, in a surprise twist, it turned out that Missy's older brother Jack was going into the villa. Jack rocked up with 5 other lads in a bid to try and turn the original girls' heads in Cosa Amor, but it's been a struggle for the Irish lad. Speaking on the One show after his son's first episode had aired, Ronan admitted he had been an absolute mess watching the show but stepmother Storm was doing better. "We all miss him in the house, we really do. His little brother Cooper and his little sister Coco and Missy, we all miss him," he said. His episode last night, he was very quiet, he seemed a little bit nervous, which is understandable, I guess. I wish him the best. I hope he does okay. He's got such a big heart and he's a real softie, so I'm just worried about him in there with all those other guys. The I Believe I Can Fly singer, who hasn't seen his son for 2 weeks, said he hoped the public would warm to Shy Jack. "Has my boy and I just want to protect him," he said. "They take their phones off them and so on. It's been silence, and then he appeared on the TV last night and it was really scary." Ronan did get a grilling from his The One Show co-stars about potentially becoming in-laws with Michael Owen. The singer also denied his son's claim that he has retired, saying, "He did drop the line that I was retired, that I was shocked about. I nearly fell off me chair. What? I'm doing The One Show next week, I'm in New York tonight. No, I'm definitely not retired. Jack's time in the villa looks to be coming to an end unless a miracle happens, and sadly he has not found love." When asked why he was appearing on the show now, he said, "I've been single for a long time, probably 4 or 5 years now, and I've really been missing that spark that I haven't been getting on the dating scene, like I've been dating for a long time. And I just thought, why not? Hopefully I'll get a connection with somebody and see what happens." Do you have a story to share? Email webfeatures@trinitymirror.com.